Touchdown, Cincinnati. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 32-yard line. Now the former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. And Patriots first down as the tackle was made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Here we go, throw. Here we go, boys. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Kill.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here goes crazy. Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
You there.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Again, it's Henderson, and they manage to get this a nice little pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, sit up.
On 2nd down, it's May. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to come out, checks it down to his underneath drop.
Big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Trevion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this this offense, it's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. They come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
12. Gun.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice run there on first down, getting in. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
1-1, ready? Here we go. Hey, can.
Putting the tight end in motion. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. From the 35, here's second down and 2.
11. Here we go. Dot.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Dot. 180, Dot.
To throw is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, here we go. 180, Dot.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Here we go. Big 13, Dot.
On third down. Nope.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
The Bengals out and ready to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go,
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
This one is too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield.
Bryce
And it's going to be fourth down.
For the Patriots.
He's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Let's get set. 180. 180. Down.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's play going nowhere.
Gotta go.
The defense all over that line. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now second down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
16 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain
So,
of 7.
2 minutes to
Brings
play
up
in a
second
back
and
and
3.
forth first half. Bring it up, back with more on this opening week after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 180.
Tight end motioning left.
Back.
Stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Third down and 3.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Back. Back.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a first down. New England going to take their second time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Hey,
They'll motion the tight end right.
Back.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, behind. 180, 11, 11.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. A tight end in motion now. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
On 2. Let's get set. 180, 11, MT, take. 11, MT, 11, 11, 11, 11. Scott.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
On one,
Nice
right?
game.
Here we go. Scott.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On one, ready?
Here's a third down and 4.
Gun. 11, MT, take. 180.
Higgins sent in motion.
Scott.
Play action now. It's Chris. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remained discipline on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. That is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. Like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Throwing on 2nd down. May gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Receiver, it's Todd Felton. In the hole, across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Demetrius Knight taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign.
22-yard line.
Through the 1st half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the 2nd half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their 1st sack of the day.
Out of the gun, here's May. Right here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Todd Felton, the intended receiver that time.
Sets up a 3rd down.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Looking down the field. That falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
43-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Rattle start on the ground. Hamilton in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
2nd and 11.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
After losses on the last two run plays, they face third down and 14.
Stop. 180, 11, 11.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up for pass. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. To return is Williams. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and a couple. He'll go play action with May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Kick.
He'll try to rough it with Henderson, and he will grab the Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 on third and 2.
And the Patriots first
To
down.
throw now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first
At
down.
the 41-yard line.
All right, here we go.
On play action, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And good yardage there after the catch. Will wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain
Great
of 8.
example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Right side, taken in by Tremble. Now they're in business. Inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get on the ball, pick up the first down.
Chris Jenkins. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Bengals 7-yard line.
Here comes second and 4.
Torpedo. Combo. Hey, what's that?
Once more, it's Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal to finish out this drive with a touchdown.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Now May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The extra point is up and through. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Top line, ready? Here we go. Right 80.
Higgins sent in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch.
Here we go.
And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Cincinnati.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, Higgins. That's the game. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bengals.
13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Bengals.
On one, ready? Gun, gun. Cut. Cut.
Burrow to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up with Devontae Taylor. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field. So,
and they get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
and he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On second down, it's May. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. It's 3rd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Complete to Henderson. And he's very close to a first down. Out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. He's going to have the Pats first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Gun, they're going to run with Henderson. What more could you ask for on a first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Opening carry of the game, it's Jake Higgins. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They go play action for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Get set. 11 Thomas.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
I'm one, ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. They need one right now. Third and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL. Like when you are not good on third down, your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11. 12. Back.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
First and 10 now from the 36. Try over inside with Henderson. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Brings up second and
The play fake, it's May. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This is returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. second down.
Ready?
Makes it second and 10 to the 21.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And third down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, kick.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain there of 15. It's a Cincinnati first down.
36-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late
11,
lead.
11, 11.
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown
11
over your
empty,
head and
11
make
empty.
everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Patriots take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here is Henderson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 10.
Here goes that.
They'll drop to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking a timeout. About 54 to go. Henderson now on first and 10.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here goes that.
Handoff, Henderson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll run. It's Henderson. Now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down. Swing. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line before the drive will start.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
On first down. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Intended for
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just
under pressure, and here he sees they got him.
early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate.
He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
It's going to be incomplete. He'll bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Separated and managed the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Burrows out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
7 on the play.
Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Can. Stop.
Now, Burrow. To the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here we go.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced out wide. And it's pulled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to 1st and goal. Coming up to the lead at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Gun.
Bengals will line up.
Tight end going in motion here. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Right, 80. Stop.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A little bit of the collision tries loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So it's a win for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.